everyone! So a couple days ago, I asked my friends the big question, what makes an adult an adult? And I'm going to read a couple of them, so let's get on with it. When you're able to overcome emotion with grace, and paying bills and taxes and insurance and other complicated life-related documents. I think this really sums up what adulting feels like as well to me. When I asked this question to my friend, what do you think makes an adult, someone also said like, this is certainly not the most random thing you ask. Don't have to attack me like that, but I agree. There's another friend who answered like, I don't think there's any set or objective answer to this, and rather than saying adult, it's probably more to like major. And you can be an adult age-wise, but still act or think like a child and vice versa. And that makes a lot of sense. An adult will be someone who is open and willing to listen to other people's opinions, even though the opinions are against his or her opinion. He thinks that an adult must be mature enough to think about what is right and what is wrong, when they should not be emotional or angry at all times, because because they need to learn to let go of those emotions. Also, someone said, adult, from what I understand, it happened when they think about everything, when they can have a better decision making. I think these come from life experiences. Life experience makes us an adult, and the environment with regards to the life experience will shape how positive or negative someone will be. In my opinion, handling a tough situation with patience and maturity along the face. There's also someone who said, I think being able to take care of whatever challenges life throws at you, and also being able to be independent, responsible, and sustain yourselves without having to always find the need to depend on someone. She also said that, for me personally, I don't think age isn't a factor that can determine one being an adult or not. Some might attain the age of adulthood, but don't possess qualities that one can proudly say an adult should have, while others with a way younger age possess those qualities expected of an adult. So to me, the age factor is not really a determining factor, I think, which I also totally agree on. There's also one that really clicks to me. Someone said that like knowing or having purpose of life and goals. I think one can be considered an adult when one can look after themselves without significantly depending on others. Like they are mature and responsible and wise enough to now make major decisions and stuff like that for themselves. The capability to make decisions for their own, and maybe others too. Also, as well as realizing that not everything is about you. There's also someone who said, I don't know, you asked the wrong person. Also, there's also this side who thinks that the mindset is what makes you an adult. Yeah, and a couple of them also said like, I think it's all about the mindset. There's also something that really clicks to me. Someone said that like adulting is a process and there's no warning when it will come, and it's a long journey. And becoming an adult is like, it's not about paying your own bills or like you can do anything you want, but it's more to realizing that life is really unpredictable and that you're fully responsible of what you did and what will happen in the future. So deep. There's also someone that I asked, which is younger than me, and she said that I think an adult doesn't have to be someone who figured it all out yet. To me, an adult is someone who at least know what they want to do in their life, but that doesn't mean that they have it all planned to every little detail of it. An adult is also someone who can appreciate one another, see people the way they are, and someone who's mature enough not to be selfish. Good answer. To sum things up, I think that the big question, like what makes an adult, is related to maturity, complex problem solving, being independent, responsible for your actions, knowing what to do in every situation, as well as mind control, and not about suppressing your emotions, but probably being professional in everything that you do, and also being capable of doing your own things. Pay your taxes. Okay, so with all being said, I think that's the end of today's episode, and yeah, thank you so much for everyone who's watching up to this point. Stay safe, stay healthy, and